Hello everybody, welcome to the 90-day challenge, day 19. Hello Graham.
Hello Claire, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Excellent. Well, we've just finished a Enterprise Club event for Business Link at the Chichester University Bognor Regis campus. You can see here all the cups of tea that have been drunk and the biscuits that have been eaten. And today's challenge is to ask more questions. So I'm going to start by asking Claire a question. So Claire, what did you want to achieve this evening?
I wanted to make sure that we had some people attend, and we did. We had 8 people.
Brilliant.
Fantastic. So we had 8 people come, and really interesting. We had a translator. We had 2 physios, we had recycling reuse,
Yes.
we had
Garden design. Yeah.
and IT,
Yes.
the Silver Fox.
And car repairs for ladies.
Oh.
So, do you want to ask me a question?
Yes. Graham, what was the best bit for you today?
I really enjoyed the guest speaker, Alan and Chris Moss. I really enjoyed presenting the elevator pitch in a very simple way, which I think people appreciate because one person said at the end, "Oh, that was really good." So that made me feel really good because people understood it and were able to take it away and use it practically the next day, a bit like the 90-day challenge, really.
Do you want to ask me a question?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So, what have you enjoyed the most about today?
The variety of today, and also putting into practice for myself the 90-day challenge, because I too am actually doing a 90-day challenge in league with the graduates.
Indeed. I also really enjoyed doing some coaching with one of the graduates earlier on, where they've agreed to write a letter, send a draft to me so I can have a look at it, and we can send it off to the potential employer or client tomorrow, and do a follow-up call on Monday, and that's going to be the subject of another 90-day challenge later on in the series. That's just a little taster of things to come. I'm curious, can you tell me more about your business?
My business?
Yes, Wholebeing.
Wholebeing. Oh, what does that entail? What specifically would you like to know, sir?
What sort of people do you aim to help?
Okay, so we aim to help graduates make the transition from education into employment.
Yes.
We also aim to help small businesses
Yes.
that are probably based or in a certain geographical area,
Yes.
which is maybe Eastbourne up to Guildford,
Yes.
through to Brighton.
Yes.
We also aim to work with and to help councils.
Yes.
And we're also looking to expand our business practitioners. So that's working with businesses and
Yes.
helping them to improve their performance
Fantastic.
in probably 5 ways that I can think of.
Fantastic. So do you want to ask me another question?
Yes, Graham. Tell me a little bit more the 5 ways that you can help for business practitioners on courses or...
Oh, fantastic, yeah. We concentrate on the soft skills. So the first skill is coaching, which is being able to draw out the best from another person who you're working with to help them to fulfil their potential more completely. Second is persuasion. That's the art of being able to persuade someone to follow your ideas or to make a decision, a good decision that will help them to move forward in their life. The third area is leadership. She's been able to lead with imagination and creativity. My very favourite thing. The fourth thing is communication skills, to be able to communicate really effectively and elegantly. And the fifth thing is the one that I always forget, which is presentation skills, which is to be able to stand in front of an audience and do a good presentation. And to go from being a shy, retiring violet to someone who's confident and vibrant. Just like you.
Thank you. The shy retiring.
No, the confident presenter.
That gives me a food for thought, I think.
Excellent. So I think that will be sufficiently before today's 90-day challenge. So the challenge, your challenge, is to come up with some great questions that you can ask people when you meet them face to face, when you're on the telephone, or in writing. And each of those three are perfectly valid ways of communicating. So that's really all for today, I think, unless you have anything to add.
So maybe writing is that a written note, and also, what's this new thing, this texting thing?
Yes, you can use text, it's SMS, short message, yeah.
Yeah, one of those.
Or a Facebook page, yeah, or email, yeah. So you can write down a few ideas in the notebook that you got on day one, write those down, maybe practice asking a few questions the next time you speak to someone on the telephone, and prepare to fulfil your potential. So we're going to be continuing on tomorrow, but as it's getting on a bit, I think we'll say good night from me.
And good night from me.
Bye.